J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into Ozark. Such an evil sounding word, isn't it? Anyway, episode 6 of season 4. This one's called Sangre Sobre Todo. Nope. Sangre Sobre Todo. I speak Spanish. You can tell. Don't know what it means, don't care. I'm sure we'll find out real quick because that implies there might be something going on with Omar and Javi. And they might have their blowout because it's coming. And the problem with that particular blowout is neither one of those guys give a shit about killing. They are desensitized to it. They've been doing it too long. So that could get real bad. Speaking of not caring about killing, Wendy. Like, she didn't outright kill Darlene, but it seems like, they had a row in the driveway, really, Wendy's driveway, and Wendy stood her ground, and it seemed like it caught Darlene so hard off guard that she either had a heart attack or a panic attack or something. It jolted her, which is like, good, fuck you, you're an evil person. And then Wendy went to grab her phone real quick and call an ambulance, and stopped and just kind of watched for a little bit as Darlene sat there trying to catch her breath. And yeah, it seems like she eventually did call, because she's not gonna let someone die, not yet. But if anyone is there that she would let die, yeah, at least in her actual, sorry, that's straight on. In her presence, I should say. Like, there's been plenty of people, including her brother, she did set up to die, and, set in motion, she's done that. We know that. But she's always been very, very conflicted about it, especially brother, obviously. But, Darlene's one, she would just let fade away and watch it happen. We'll see, because that's going to come to a head at a certain point. And I don't see Darlene winning that one. I don't see it. Marty's been scrambling to supply the pharmaceutical company because originally it was Omar's drugs, and then Javi got weird about it and suspicious, and he wasn't wrong. So he pulled their drugs, and then he went, okay, fuck it, I'll go to Darlene. I'll go through Ruth to get Darlene's drugs, and then Darlene sold all the drugs, so we had to go to the people they sold it to. It's been a mess, man. But as far as we can tell, they're good for now. But, that's not going to stop. That's it's... So yeah, lots of moving pieces going into the final 2 episodes of the first half here. I'm excited. I'm nervous. Mostly nervous. Sangre Sobre Todo. It sounds so bad out of my mouth. I know. And I apologize. I'm better at German. No, I'm not. Anyway, let's jump back in. Here we go. Oh, another gun run, in theory.
Unit 1 tangles 1 click out.
But, this is what Javi was worried about. Eventually, Javi's going to set them up. Is that going to be, this is the moment?
What happened? Did he see you?
I don't think so.
Don't go, what are you doing? Really?
Unit 7, take a runner. All other units, move in.
No.
Let's go.
You're getting set up so hard.
No more mice. Get out of there! Go!
How did you not see that as a possibility? Really?
Truck arrives on time. I call our team in, truck explodes.
There is absolutely no way that Navarro had anything to do with this. You understand? He needs this to work more than anyone.
Have our friend set up a meeting with her bosses.
He targeted federal agents. They're not going to be willing to meet.
Wendy. Now.
Dude, are you...
We launder money. For the Navarro cartel.
She's diving head first into this.
We're about to draw up a deal with the FBI. We want you there to oversee it.
I have this rule about not doing work that can get me killed.
This would be a one-time thing.
You're in no position to demand anything.
Well, you guys have been chasing Navarro for over a decade, and I can deliver him to you now.
Prove Navarro wasn't behind the bombing. Then
How?
we'll reconsider.
How?
You come here to finish me off?
Oh, please. I want you to let Jonah go.
Why should I do that?
Look where you are, Darlene. Are you sure you want another bird in your life?
The way I see it, he isn't a bird anymore.
Look after this one. She's still a bit delicate.
El envío de efectivo fuiste tú. Y ellos que, mírame a mí, no te hagas ese pendejo, fuiste tú.
Nada más hice una deducción lógica. Ya, si alguien se mete con la familia, con nuestra sangre, no tenemos nada.
Yo haría lo mismo. Es tu turno, sobrino. Ahora le toca a tu generación y pues debes ser su líder. Los Birds fortalecieron a mi fortuna.
No. Los Birds son unos mentirosos.
Well, he's either setting up Javi or he's setting up the birds. Either way, it's smart by him.
Sangre sobre todo.
Sangre sobre todo.
Don't know if you heard, but my uncle's stepping down. I'm your new boss.
Is he happy with everything, Marty?
The numbers, yeah, they're great. I mean, but, you know, he can tell something's off.
Well, tell them they can have it all.
Them? The FBI?
See.
Great, good.
If a minor gets hit with a federal money laundering charge, what happens?
This Mike Fleming we're talking about?
So we could have it wiped when he turns 18, right?
Wendy, nothing is ever really wiped, but sure. My DOJ people, your feds.
That seizure bombing that you did, it was all over the news, you know, the truck, the location, seemed like your style.
Catching their hand in a jar like that?
Can we get him any louder?
Double the trucks, slash your payloads. I mean, sure, you know, a lot more get caught, breakage, but many, many more will get through. Your uncle never would have hit the feds like that.
It made sense. Someone has to keep those fucks in check.
There's your proof.
Send that to Chicago.
Yep.
You think you can fuck me with the heroin, the rehabs, and now you can go behind my back to my son? What kind of a mother packs her kid's car seat full of heroin?
She's going to get a
Who
fucking
the
gun,
fuck
dude.
did you have to con into giving you a baby? I will burn this place and every unholy son of a bitch inside.
Jonah left some schoolwork here. It's a very important project.
That would be a violation of our guest policy.
You're not even gonna go in with her? You're gonna let her go in by herself?
Who's that?
That was Frank Cosgrove Sr.
What the fuck did you do?
He was threatening us.
I need some air. Were you serious about leaving?
Yes.
Let's get the biggest boat at Hearns and we take it up the Missouri. Me, you, and 3, and we just keep fucking going.
All right, but go where? Do what? Like what?
Whatever the
I don't
fuck you
know.
want.
Honestly, just as far away from here as fucking possible.
I'm calling about a Miss Darlene Snell. She's a foster mother in your jurisdiction, and she's a widow, and she just suffered a terrible heart attack. Just check in on her. Great. Oh, great, Nancy. Thank you.
you repeat an account in the transfer chain?
No. Is that it?
Yeah, but let me just, the flag came from an outside party.
Outside party? Who would even know?
Your dad went up the hill to see Darlene, and he's not coming down. I know it wasn't good between your daddy and you, but I didn't want you to have to wonder what happened. Give me tomorrow to square everything away, and then you do whatever you need to do to Darlene.
Right.
I thought I saw your dad earlier, but he didn't come and say hi. Oh, yeah, he was helping me with something for school. Everybody's pitching in today, huh? What do you mean? Your mom told me not to say anything. Well, you're lucky. My mom never helped me with school.
Social services. It's coming for Zeke.
What if there's a father?
What?
Dude.
Will you?
Yes.
My heart. Ugh.
You planted the red flag on my account.
Marty knows it too.
You don't give a shit what happens to me.
All I think about is what happens to you. If you need help...
Dad already fixed it.
He told Darlene that he saw us with Nix's body. This is not some aimless teen rebellion.
We are delivering Omar tomorrow to the FBI in 12 hours.
John's gone.
I mean, in theory, if they get the Omar thing done, they're free. Because Javi will be taken care of too. Right? Probably not. There's so much they have to answer for. I don't know, man. Plus, it's not like Jonah's gonna sit back and be like, oh, well, alright, well, cool. We're good. You know, like, he's got his independent streak going, he wants to prove himself, and blah, 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 blah. And 14's a weird year, 14, 15. If you remember back to when you were 14, 15. Now imagine you're like a wizard on computers. You know, with a criminal dad, too. I suppose that doesn't help. But, I mean, they're close. They're close. They got the thing out of Javi. He admitted that he was the one that blew the truck. It proves that Omar was not involved. It was all Javi, which means Javi's going to go down hard, in theory. But, like, they don't introduce this character just to have him go down halfway through the season. I don't think. There's no happy ending happening in the next episode. That's for damn sure. But they're setting it up where they're close. Darlene, you know, might have the baby taken away from her. Would it go right back to the birds right when they're going to Chicago? I don't know about that, but, you know. And plus, would that really help if they got married? If Wyatt married Darlene, would that help with social services if there's a dad? When it's still a shitty situation. Like, it's still a shitty situation. Cool. There's a dad now. He's 18. It's clearly not the dad. And he's marrying a 70-year-old woman. I don't know how much that really helps. You know what I mean? Like, and plus, I mean, that just reeks of a marriage of convenience. Although, like, they do care about each other a lot. That's not bullshit. Like, Darlene does care about Wyatt. Yes, like, he does serve a purpose as well, but she's shown she does care. So, I don't know. That's a complicated one. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let me know what you thought of this episode. They're clearly going to get out of it. Javi's going to get out of it. Omar's not going to show up because Javi got out of it. There's going to be a lot of moving pieces and everything's going to fall apart. Setting up part 2 of season 4. And it's going to be rough. Oh my god. Like, I wonder if any more people are going to die in this next episode. Like, how many people more so? Yeah, keep an eye out for it. Episode 7 will be up as soon as I can. But, next day or two. But, man, it's wild. as always, fucking brilliant and nuts. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time.